Hi, my name's Sushil.
I'm Alex.
My name is Arland.
After learning about HIPCO and the various ways us humans endanger the environment,
We decided to create this skit to show you the problems of pollution and our solutions for pollution.
And many other ways that can help you save the earth. Now we'll start.
hey, yeah you,
Me?
Mr. Pope, we're gonna put that can in the trash.
Yeah, where else would I put my garbage?
garbage? That's where you're wrong. On average, Americans drink one beverage from an aluminum can every day. But we recycle just over 49% of the cans we use. Since these cans are 100% recyclable, we could drastically reduce the energy needed to produce brand new cans simply by recycling our empties.
What's the problem? I don't see an issue with this.
The problem is that your can that you were going to throw away contributes to the humongous amount of pollution that the nation and our state has been emitting over the past few decades. And of course, this is extremely harmful towards the environment.
Wait, what is pollution? Isn't that fake and only just in video games like Fallout and Fortnite?
Oh my god, son, you have a lot to learn. Pollution is happening right now.
No worries, we got you. Essentially, pollution is the contamination of air, water, or soil by substances that are harmful to the living environment, or living organisms, mostly as a result of human actions. So the problem is that we've started to emit too many of these harmful substances to the extent that our very own lands and the organisms that reside in those ecosystems are starting to die. And they also lead to global warming.
Oh yeah, I remember. My bad. I was thinking about my #1 battle royale.
Get your head out of video games. This is a serious matter problem. Anyways, now we're leading back to the problem. The fact of the matter is that a can goes in recycling, not trash. If you throw your recycling, you're directly harming the earth. If you throw away recycling product into the trash, you're adding unnecessary trash to the landfills. Landfills are not only made of destroying environment, but some even burn the trash, sending harmful substances into the atmosphere.
Well, I don't care. What does it matter? I'm only one teeny person on an earth that has 7 billion plus people.
Think about it this way. If one person were to become environmental friendly, the more people would do that as well. Thus, the amount of pollution would become lesser and lesser. So if we don't recycle, then we are essentially destroying the earth. See, the problem is that just around 25% of plastic bottles used per year are being recycled. This means we waste about 1 billion gallons of oil per year. We also use 44 million cubic yards of space in landfill. We could save each of these just by increasing our recycling efforts.
Another sad yet also amusing statistic is that more than 9 out of 10 of the world's population, 92%, lives in the places where air pollution exceeds safe limits, according to research from the World Health Organization.
I see now. Pollution is a horrible issue and how recycling can help. But what actions can I take to address this problem of not recycling enough, and will it be hard to do?
No, recycling is an easy way to be friends with the earth. First of all, you must keep in mind to always reduce, reuse, and of course recycle. This means try and reduce the amount of things you do that hurt the environment. Meaning if you buy plastic water bottles when you're playing a sport, try and instead keep a designated water bottle to reuse every time. That's you're reducing plastic in landfills, so less deadly chemicals get into our atmosphere. Reusing is finding a new way to use trash so that we don't have to throw it out. So perhaps instead of throwing away or treating it like a container, use it for other foods. Then recycling is using trash to remake new goods that can be sold again. So be sure to put in materials or products that you recycle in the recycle to make sure that they don't go in landfills and contribute to harmful gases and pollution.
Not only that, but you should turn off your lights or that Fortnite on that Xbox if you're not using it. This is because to generate electricity, most power plants burn coal, crude oil, or other fossil fuels. So the more you turn off the lights, the more energy you'll save. Furthermore, helping the environment and making sure no more fossil fuels burn.
But Fortnite is the grind. So I suppose my games could take a rest when I'm not using them. So, I suppose you both are right.
Yes, however, you should understand the benefits and great impacts that these are reaching home.
Well, then what's the impact of recycling?
You see, recycling starts a chain that helps to fix the environment because you can reuse the materials in that very can or any other can rather than throwing them into landfills and contribute to the harmful gases and pollution.
Yes, sir. That means that less materials will be taken out of the earth, and the earth's material will last much longer than if you threw away everything.
Thank you, gentlemen. I will make sure to recycle everything if possible, and I will instruct unknowing people about the harms of using trash cans instead of recycling.
Nice job.
Are there any other ways to help reduce pollution, especially ones that don't require that much work?
Why, of course. Try and ride a bike instead of traveling in a car. This is because bike riding uses minimal fossil fuels and is a pollution-free mode of transport.
Also, touching 10 kilometers each day to work can save 1,000. Also, cycling 10 kilometers each day to school will save 1,500 kilograms of greenhouse gas emissions each year.
Wow, really? I never knew that bikes were that good for the environment.
Yep, so in recap, a problem that we are currently facing is pollution, and despite the huge hole we are in now, we are still able to impact and change things for the better.
We should not only reduce, reuse, and recycle, but to help lower the amount of pollution and make sure landfills don't fill up. We should also make environmental friendly choices.
Such as riding bikes and contacting government officials to support laws that help reduce pollution.
Oh yeah. I've also turned off Fortnite.
You get in the hang of it. But don't turn off Fortnite when you're not running it.
Be sure to turn off lights too, or other electrical things when you're not using them as well, because this reduces the amount of fossil fuels in the air, since most power plants produce greenhouse gases.
So the less you use, the better it is for the environment.
Wow. Looks like I got a blast. Thanks for the help.
No problem.
And we hope to use these lessons to help save the earth.
One step at a time.